Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahushua, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles, the elders. Salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching in truth and in sincerity. This lesson will be entitled Ahchyam in the Spirit. Lord, will you are edified. We are coming into some perilous times. And we have a spiritual first aid kit spoken of in Ephesians, the 6th chapter. And also, we have the brothers, the brotherhood, members in our camp. Okay, we can contact whenever we feel fearful, having doubt, and things of that sort. All right, Satan's game plan is to attack when you are vulnerable, to prevent you from crossing the finish line. All right, so if we have that luxury of the brotherhood, and most importantly, brothers in our camps, use that resource. Okay, we can go to Ahchyam for spiritual nourishment. And in any case, 2 is better than 1. Ecclesiastes 4:9. 2 are better than 1. It's a blessing to have fellow camp members. It's a blessing to have this brotherhood, okay? Because they have a good reward, referring to the kingdom of heaven, for their labor. Meaning what? Preaching/teaching in the forms of going out there on the highways, all right, publishing videos and being consistent, and most importantly, just being a good goddamn brother, okay? Matthew 4:1. Then was Yahushua led up of the Spirit into the wilderness to be tempted of the devil. Verse 2, and when he had fasted 40 days and 40 nights, he was afterward and hungered. Verse 3, and when the tempter came to him, he said, if you be the Son of the Most High, command that these stones be made bread. All right? Satan's game plan was to attack Yahushua when he thought he was vulnerable. All right. Now, in the flesh, Yahushua was weak. However, in the spirit, he was at an all-time high. Okay. And Satan attempted to tempt Yahushua 2 more times. And 2 + 1 is 3. And 3 is spiritual because it also means confirmation. And what did this account confirm? That Yahushua was about the will of our Father Yahweh. Okay. All right. So Matthew 4:11, and this is after Satan's 3 attempts. Okay. Then the devil left him, and behold, angels came and ministered unto him. Who sent the angels? Yahweh. And how did these angels minister unto Yahushua? By encouraging him to move forward, by building his faith, telling him he can do it. All right, he was made for it. All right. So Yahushua utilized the brotherhood. All right, and guess what? Yahweh sent those angels to build Yahushua back up in the spirit, to give him that ongoing spiritual fortitude. Okay, to move forward. Ahchyam in the spirit. Okay, we can relate. You can't relate to your biological brother if he doesn't know this truth. Okay, Which brings me to what? Matthew chapter 12 and 46. While he, referring to Yahushua, yet talked to the people, behold, his mother and his brethren, biological bros, stood without, desiring to speak with him. Then one said unto him, behold, thy mother and thy brethren stand without, desiring to speak with you. But he answered and said unto him that told him, who is my mother, and who are my brethren? And he stretched forth his hand toward his disciples, and said, behold, my mother and my brethren. For whosoever shall do the will of my Father which is in heaven, the same is my brother and sister and mother. Okay? Ahchyam in the Spirit. All right? First Peter 5 and 9. Let's start at verse 8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walk about seeking whom he may devour. All right? And we just read an account regarding Yahushua. Matthew 4 and 3, and when the tempter came to him, he said, if thou be the Son of the Most High, command that these stones be made bread. All right, so Satan's game plan is to catch you when you are weak. If you watch shows regarding the animal kingdom, all right, notice that in certain cases, lions do what? They attack the gazelle that is away from the pack, okay? And also the weakest one, all right? It's an easy kill, which requires less energy. Our faith in Yahweh Ahchyam Yahushua will be tested at an all-time high. Okay. All right. For example, this jab, if you don't take it, all right, you can't work. You can't receive unemployment. And if you have a wife at home and kids at home, what will your wife push you to do? Especially if she has taken it. All right. You know, it's about to get real. The evil days have been activated by Yahweh Ahchyam Yahushua. All right, 1 Peter 5 and 8. Be sober, be vigilant. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walk about seeking whom he may devour. The weak, okay? The doubtful, the fearful. Okay? Verse 9, whom resist steadfast in the faith, knowing that the same afflictions are accomplished in your brethren, the brotherhood, brothers in your camp that are in the world, throughout the four corners of the world. Okay? So when we feel weak, contact a brother. All right, because it's a great chance that he may be going through the same thing at the same time you are, or just got over it. All right? Utilize that resource. Ecclesiastes 4 and 9, 2 are better than 1. And this is Proverbs 18 and 24. A man that have friends must show himself friendly. And there is a friend, and friend also means brother. In this case, our spiritual Akh or Ahchyam that stick closer than a brother. Okay? And there is a friend that stick closer than a brother. Think about Jacob's trouble. All right? We have a resource such as the brotherhood. Lord will, we are the hopeful elect. Lord will, you edify. Shalom.